Ontario is facing challenges when it comes to getting shots into little arms. Just over 46% of kids between the ages of 5 to 11 have received their first dose. Peel Region says they are struggling for a number of reasons when it comes to this age group. Currently, just over 37% of kids between the ages of 5 to 11 are vaccinated in Peel Region. York Region is at 51%. Toronto is at 46%, and Durham Region is at 45%. Peel's Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Lawrence Lowe, says Peel is dealing with a number of vaccine challenges as the province has reached somewhat of a plateau when it comes to vaccinating this age group.
Peel, we have a denominator challenge because proportionately we have more 5 to 11 children than any of the other large health units in the province. So firstly, from sheer numbers, we just have a lot more families with a lot more children that age. Our community is different from places like Toronto and Ottawa. We don't have an affluent laptop class. We've got folks that work in factories, work odd hours, etc., which is why we have been out there fighting tooth and nail, in the community, in schools and clinics, etc., to try to get every last one of our 5 to 11s protected.
Oh, what a great guy, yeah!
It's been 7 weeks since the vaccine was made available to this young demographic in Ontario. Pediatrician Dr. Dina Kulik says it's disappointing to see such a low rate of little ones getting their vaccine.
Many families have been told that COVID is a very mild illness for young children, and therefore I think a lot of families don't think they need to be worried about the illness, therefore they're avoiding the vaccine. And there's still a lot of concern that the vaccine is relatively new, and some families worry that their child might have short-term or long-term side effects.
So what are you saying to families when they come to you and they share their concerns about the vaccine?
I do review with them that the vaccine has been around for a while. Millions of children around the world have received it. Short-term side effects are few. Most kids are really well after receiving the vaccine. They might have a mild aches and pains, mild sore or red arm. Sometimes kids have fever.
It appears talks with medical professionals work for some. While one parent told us off camera he won't be getting his kids vaccinated right now, a father at this Mississauga skating rink says he has booked his 6-year-old's vaccine appointment for next month.
I called my family doctor and spoke to her, and she was reassuring.
Dr. Lowe adds the concern in Peel is that many families also live in multi-generational homes. While the impacts on most children are generally mild, the situation could be different for grandparents who may be in the same household. Everyone is impacted.
I felt great knowing that I'd be safe and knowing that we're helping our community.
Dr. Kulik says getting kids vaccinated is a great way to keep them safe once schools do reopen, along with improving air ventilation in schools, social distancing, and masking. In Mississauga, Maleeha Sheikh, City News.